Hey guys, morning of day 3. Thought I'd give a quick little video update on how things are going. Eating vegan is still the hardest part of this challenge for me, and mostly it's still the macros. Although I think I've got a little bit of it figured out. Guys, trying to get those carbs down and the protein up without increasing the fat too much is pretty dang difficult when you're eating vegan, because nuts, which is about the best ready source of protein on the vegan diet, have a lot more fat in them than they actually have protein. Now, it's good fats. I'm not hating on the kind of fat that's in the nuts and stuff, but it seems like to me my shake is still the best way, and I figured it out. I was using oat milk, which I absolutely love the taste of. Guys, I like the taste of oat milk almost as much as I like the taste of real milk. It's that good. But oat milk in 1 8-ounce serving with 21 grams of carbs and 4.5 grams of fat for only like 8 grams of protein, it just wasn't cutting it. So I looked, my wife is really big on almond milk, and the unsweetened almond milk only has like 1 gram of carbs, 0 grams of fat, and like 4 grams of protein. So if I do my protein powders and my peanut butter powder with the almond milk instead of the oat milk, I'm completely flipping the percentage of my macros there. And guys, I'm not trying to go like, 75% protein or anything like that. I'm shooting for about 45% carbohydrates, about 20 to 25% fats, and I would like 30 to 35% protein. So, and those are kind of a sliding scale there. Of course, I can't have 110% of my macros equaling up to something. So things, some slide up, some are going to slide down. So, and those of you that don't understand macros, it really, a lot of it depends on your physiology and the type of weight loss that you're trying to accomplish. If you're just trying to cut fat, but you're not concerned about gaining muscle, then your macros can be one thing entirely. I would recommend going to some different websites, looking at nutrition facts, looking at your body type, if you're an ectomorph, an endomorph, all that good stuff, because what your body type is and what you're trying to accomplish determines the type of macros that you're trying to get. And by macros, I do mean your overall nutritional value, your percentage of fats, your percentage of proteins, your percentage of carbohydrates. So that's really it. I think that I've got my macros licked on the vegan thing. I'll give you a better update tomorrow. But now I do want to say that although vegan is the hardest part of this challenge for me, I think it's also making the challenge easier, because guys, it's only day 3. Normally with any challenge that I'm doing, by day 3, I am really sore. I mean, I can feel aches in joints that I forgot that I had. But I don't know if you remember, but back when I talked about going vegan, it's because of inflammation. And I had read a lot of different studies and reports on controlling inflammation, and what it always came back to was eliminating red meats and getting as much plant-based nutrition as possible. So I decided I'm going to try this 30 days vegan, and I think it's working, because, man, I feel really good. I've been getting better sleep than I normally do, not been waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or anything like that, and I've not been waking up in as much pain as I normally do. So those of you avoiding the vegan part just because you don't really care about it that way, I'm not going vegan because I care about the bunnies. I mean, I do, but I've always been one of those guys that said, if the apocalypse happens, I'm going cannibal early. You got to beat the rush, guys, because you don't want to be getting weak. And, if you don't eat them, they're going to eat you. So, I've had vegan friends say, look at your puppy dog, man. How can you eat meat? I'm like, man, about 2 weeks hungry, and he's going on the rotisserie, if you know what I mean. And there'll be a lot of people goes on the rotisserie before my puppy does. Trust me on that, brothers. So anyway, that's it for today. I just want to give a quick update. Man, I've got 6.5 miles done. I only stopped when I did because poor old Harley, it was starting to warm up out here. We started walking at about 7:15, 7:20 this morning. So I brought him back, decided to have my second cup of coffee, and I'm getting ready to go out and knock out the rest of my 10. And guys, I feel amazing, man. This is doing it for me. I'm hoping that I can start increasing my reps and decreasing my sets beginning on Saturday, and we'll see where it goes. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very positive about this challenge so far. So guys, that's it for today, or for this morning anyway. I appreciate y'all that are tuning in and following along, and hey, we'll catch you with the next update. Later.